More of them. They better not touch our flower. Oh jeez. I gotta get rid of this shield guy. I don't like that the lock-on doesn't stay or move to another target. I think there's a setting for that though, right? Alright. Let's try fire.
Get ready.
Come on, come at me. And Brave. Okay, he's almost staggered. Another braver. They've surrounded me. What do I do?
Wait, I know that.
He knows me. How does he know? I know that wasn't in the original. That scene where one of the guards is like, wait, I know him. I remember this scene from the original game.
Won't be joining us after all.
The train cars.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Did my connection get reset or something?
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Yeah, Barrett's a big old softy.
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing
What?
robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect.
I wonder if these things are meant to make the train feel more claustrophobic.
just want to get home.
Wow, good time to be people riding.
It's a really nice looking train. Let's talk to Wedge.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
They even if you're about to unload it yourself, don't.
Yeesh.
Those fires.
You don't make it easy.
No thief's getting my money.
Well, we talked to him. Can we talk to Biggs?
Hey, got a second? You're holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Just leave me alone, all right?
My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe
Why don't
not.
you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Wonder what kind of personality I should give Biggs.
Gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, the slums need power too, you know.
Let's talk to Jesse.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Jesse feels bad about the bombing and all the destruction it caused, but she doesn't know it's not her fault.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Come on, lady, don't test the man.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
He doesn't even know what Shinra does he?
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Yeah, I like this scene. Just really shows, like, not everyone at Shinra is evil. It's just made up of a bunch of innocent people.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit?
I guess he's got nothing else to say. And then there's this guy who's just asleep for no reason. The Queen.
Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get.
She touched me.
So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgard, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. We're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history. All that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back.
What, flowers like the one on Cloud's chest?
That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good, if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know.
Weird sunglasses are cool looking.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Odd jobs. Yes. So Cloud can take on odd jobs to earn some money and acquire new odd jobs along the way. I think I'll do some of them as long as they don't take up too much time. So I don't think they do. Chapter 3, Home Sweet Slum.
Over here! Oh, you guys! Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
So glad you're home!
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Oh, your goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Alright. Now we're in the Sector 7 slums. Anything around here? I remember this was a shop, wasn't it? Or was it over here?
Mako reactor's broken?
Guess I can't do anything over there.
I'm just waiting. I think he's over by the TVs.
What kind of... Apparently Shinra thinks it's...
Dumb Platy's only had a few.
Looks like a giant candle. Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters.
Oh,
I
you
tear
call
them
this
down and they're back up
eco-warriors.
inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You're trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy?
That was a weird,
figures.
Yeah, weird vision. And these things again.
You again.
There must be some connection between these and his visions. 'Cause his visions are a lot different than in the earlier version of the game.
All the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Huh. You're such a kidder.
Looks like a quaint little place. Have a great day, 7th Heaven. Yep. Anything over there that I can do? Nope. Oh. No, you just want me to go here. Alright, game. Oh. Time to meet waifu number 1.
Arlene.
Nope, number 2. I mean, in some people's opinion, the order can be changed, but...
You're home. That's right, Angel.
I'm not talking about the
Have
little
you
girl.
been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
Here for you. Even though he got it from
How
another girl.
sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
A guy can change. It has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Let's go talk to Barrett then.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Okay, I guess we...
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
He wants me to entertain a little girl? Sure.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
That doesn't sound good.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Nope, didn't ask anything? Alright.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry
Yeah,
for
killed a lot of
dragging you
people.
into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
Apparently he was fishing.
So, you make nice with
You see what I'm seeing?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
Fake news.
And here we are, good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
Okay.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry. I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
I guess it's time to turn in for the night, eh?
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
2,000? Wow, that's a lot.
And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Only 500,
Sorry,
huh?
we spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Yep. Wonder how heavy that sword really is. I think there's videos on YouTube where people have made them. A sword just like that, and it must be really heavy. How can that sword be supported on that little tiny stick?
Guess it's time for introductions.
What the heck is that? Is that the neighbor's stomach growling or something? Sounds like a dying animal.
Hey, you okay in there?
You're groaning.
Coming in.
Hey, it's Sephiroth, baby. Oh, he's coming on strong.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
What is this scene? Guy's got a number on his shoulder, 49. Like an experiment?
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy.
He's wearing the same
The
uniform.
landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
What do you mean by a reunion? We'll have to find out later. But I guess we'll just keep that in mind.